Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's game. My name is Matt O'Connor, and welcome back after what feels like forever to another basketball game. This one being between the Wakefield Warriors and the Woburn Panthers. And right off the bat, things are already getting really intense. No time for introductions. Still, it feels like forever since we've been back in this field house. Or gym, depending on what you want to call it. Number 5, Emma Shinney passes it over to Ashley Purcell. Number 23, Zendaya, rushed in their incredible speed. Emma rushing over, passing it over to Emma Quinn, but it's quickly deflected by the Panthers. The crowd is actually pretty packed this time around. Sophie Brown passes it over to Emma Quinn, who just barely misses there. It's a Panther ball. Number 22, Casey Dangora has the ball, passing it over to number 5, Harley Dangora. That's going to get confusing. And the whistle's blown. We are now at a 0-0, or a tie, 0-0. Carly Dangora has the ball, passing it over to number 10, Jenna Taylor, who passes it back over to Zendaya, who just barely misses. Woburn still has the ball, and it goes in. Woburn has a lead of 10. Not 10, 0-2. Excuse me, folks. Zendaya has the ball. Zendaya is proving herself to be a powerhouse. Still Woburn ball, and they score again. 0-4. Warrior ball led by Emma Shinney, number 5. But Woburn turns it right back around and scores again. 0-6. Good God. The Panthers are off to a fantastic start. Once again, I'd just like to emphasize how happy I am to be back doing another commentating gig for this sport. I've always really enjoyed basketball. It's so high energy and intense, and all the arguing and just complete chaos that ensues makes it all worth it. For those of you in the audience, that is. At least we can all escape to the field house from the blistering cold. Even though blistering is usually used when to describe heat. Yeah, scratch that. And there goes the buzzer, just as startling as this has ever been. Or more than usual. I don't really know what expression I can use that hasn't already been said about that thing. Panthers are back out, getting ready. Emma Shinney has the ball. Passing it over to Ashley Purcell, but she drops it straight into an audience member. Zendaya has the ball once more, number 23. Passing it over to Carly. Zendaya has it, throwing it, almost hitting the ref there. Emma Shinney has control of the ball. Never mind. Let's see, Woburn ball. Panthers have it. Are they going in? And it bounces off. Emma Shinny once again takes control of the ball. Passing it over to Shea. She passes it over to Emma Quinn. Going up, just bouncing out, but Sophie Brown throws it back up. Zendaya has it. This is all over the place. And just flying over. Shea has the ball. Back over, Ashley Purcell throws it to Sophie Brown, and it just misses. Sophie Brown's getting ready to make her 2 shots. And she shoots, and it flies right in there. Wakefield now has a point on the board. But she does have a chance to make another. She's getting ready and shoots. And it goes. Wakefield now has 2 points. 4 points behind Woburn. Carly has the ball, passing it over to number 1, McKenna Morrison. Back over to Zendaya. Ashley Purcell has it now. Emma Shinny has it. Swiftly dodging the Woburn Panthers. Shea drops the ball but manages to get a hold of it again. Keeping it inside the court. She finds an opening. Ashley Purcell has it now. Throwing it, and it's all into an all-on wrestling match. Just as Zendaya grabs hold of it, the ref blows his whistle. Number 11, Megan Quayle, who I swear I could have seen on the volleyball team. That might have been her sister or something. Sometimes you just see familiar people. Panthers just miss. And the whistle's blown again. Looks like Wakefield gained the edge in that one.
Woburn foul is on 34, Shannon McCarthy. Her first personal, team second.
Goes over to Emma Quinn, back to Emma Shinny. Trying her best to maneuver around the Panthers. Shea has the ball, going up. Another wrestling match. And it's still in play. McKenna has it and passing it over to Ashley Purcell. Sophie now has the ball and it bounces out.
Relax.
I think both teams are kind of having trouble getting back into the swing of things because, of course, we just came back from Christmas break. And everybody is using that anger from the fact that it's not Christmas anymore, and that kind of bleeds into the sports. Zendaya has the ball with a C, not a Z. I'm going to be saying that a lot. And it just bounces out once more. Score's still a little bit stiff. The Panthers now have 2 shots, led by number 10, Jenna Taylor. Mia Forty has now entered the court. The good luck charm of the volleyball team. Jenna Taylor scores 2 points for her team. It is now 2-8. Emma Shinny has the ball. Throwing it up to Sophie Brown. And just as the whistle's blown, the ball goes in, but Wakefield still scores 4-8. Sophie Brown now gets her 2 shots.
Checks into the Tanner's lineup. Brown has 1 shot for Wakefield.
Never mind one shot. And it goes in. 5-8. Panthers have the ball. Throwing it over, flying into an audience member. That guy had really good reflexes. The ball went straight at him and he lifted his hand out to stop it. And as Surratt throws it over, Zendaya has the ball. It's an all-out brawl. Not really, because that would be bad. Zendaya has it again. Sophie Brown takes control of it. It's a red ball. I guess I'll just say red ball for Warriors, orange ball for Woburn. So much is going on at once. Emma Shinnie manages to regain control of the ball. Emma Quinn throws it up. Jenna Taylor leads her team back over. And it goes up, just bouncing out, and it flies out of bounds. The score still remains 5-8. We've got 3 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. Emma Shinnie throws it over. Ashley Purcell like lightning. Up into the air. The ball's just able to stay in. Zendaya's leading the Panthers. Really fast throw there. Sophie Brown has the ball with the Warriors. She throws it up, just missing. Number 22, Casey Nangora has it, throwing it over to number 11, Megan Quayle. It's a really close one. Zendaya has the ball, looping back around. It falls out again. And it's a wrestle. Yikes. That was intense. Carly Dangoro, one of the Woburn captains, has now re-entered the court. It's an orange ball. Who is she going to pass it to? Goes to number 11, Megan Quayle, up into the air, and it's in. That's a two-pointer. 5 for the Warriors and 10 for the Panthers. And Shinnie has the ball. Passing it over to Ashley Purcell, literally bumping into a player. She literally bumped into Megan Quayle. Ouch.
Offensive foul on Wakefield, number 25, Ashley Purcell, first person, team 4.
It's an orange ball being led by Carly Dangora. Ashley Purcell playing defense. Casey Dangora goes for it, and it bounces out. And just bouncing on again, Mia Forty has the ball. She quickly passes it over to number 24, Brooklyn Calder. Sophie Brown throws it up, falling. There were a lot more injuries than I was anticipating in this game. For the third time in a row, Sophie Brown's going up for the, I forget what the term is now. I guess we'll just call them big shots. And she makes it in. That's 6-10. Zendaya really emphasizes the Panthers' name. I mean, she is a beast at this. It's now 7-10. Panthers have the ball. Orange ball. Wakefield now has the ball, making it red. Ashley Purcell has it, throwing it over to Emma Shinnie. Mia Forty's going for it. Wakefield's on the rebound. Ashley Purcell picks it up, throwing it over to Emma Shinnie. It's back and forth between these two. Emma Shinnie goes for it, just misses. It's an orange ball now. Panthers are making their way over. It's an all-out wrestle again, but Wakefield manages control of the ball. Emma Shinnie battling against Zendaya. Brooklyn Calder's going for it. Mia Forty throws it up. 9-10. Wakefield is making a pretty interesting comeback. And that is time. Now, as always, what I like to do with the times is take a look at what's going on in the audience, which, may I just say, is a lot bigger. Usually there would only be about 50 to 60 people here, but I think there's at least 100 people here, which is pretty interesting to say. Unlike most games, the fans of this one are a lot more spread out. You can't really tell who's cheering for Wakefield or who's cheering for Woburn. You just kind of have to look and pick. We got 40 seconds left of the first period. We've even got some younger basketball players having a little side game over there as well. Woburn scores once again, 9-12. Wakefield needs a three-pointer to tie things up. Emma Shinnie, I forgot what I was going to say there, maintains control of it. Brooklyn Calder has it, throwing it up, just bouncing out. It's a wrestle. Zendaya gets control of it. Running it over. She might be going for a three-pointer here, and it just misses. And that is it for the first period. We'll be back to cover period number 2 after these non-existent messages. All right, and we're back. The Wakefield Warriors and the Woburn Tanners are now back. Zendaya throws it up, keeping it in at the last second. Emma Shinnie leading the Warriors. Shea throws it over to Ashley Purcell. Emma Shinnie has it. Warriors seem like they have a game plan. Emma Quinn thrashes it over. Ashley Purcell has it. She's going for it, but it goes flying. And it bounces off. Thankfully, an audience member was able to get hold of it before it hit somebody. Here we go again. Woburn Tanners have a pretty big lead. Not really. I'm just making up words as I go along here. Wait a minute, what just happened there? Did somebody tap the ball with the finger when flying? Basketball physics, folks. Tanners have the ball. They're running over, being led by the team captains. Zendaya has the ball, throwing it over. Nice two-pointer there. 9-14. Emma Shinnie hoping to make a new comeback. Quickly to be stolen by Zendaya. Throwing it up. That's another two-pointer, folks. 9-16. Zendaya grabs the ball again. Holy moly. And she scores another two-pointer. Jeez, this woman is a beast. Good God. It's two-pointer after two-pointer after two-pointer. This is, like, insane. I'm sure the audience thinks so, because they've been having the time of their lives here. Sometimes the games could be so, you'll have the JV girls basketball game, then you'll have the varsity girls basketball game, and also you'll have the varsity boys basketball game. It's kind of confusing. Because if you get the timetables wrong, you'll end up going to a completely different game. 6 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. Wakefield Warriors are back, and they look more determined than ever, especially with Eliza Margolis on the team now. The Tanners don't look like they're messing around either. Sophie Brown throws it over to Ashley Purcell. Looking for an opening. Emma Shinny has it, also going for an opening, throwing it up. Hitting the top of the net. Everybody's assembling to make that half oval rectangle shaped thing. I'm not sure what it's called. I'm gonna have to look back at my geometry notes for that one. She shoots and just bounces out. But she's still got another one. Now's your chance to be a big shot, literally and figuratively. Tanners have the ball, being led by number 10, Jenna Taylor. Oh boy, it's a full-on wrestle. Eliza has the ball now, passing it over to Ashley Purcell. Up into nearby Emma Shinny, almost going in, and it flies right back out. Ashley Purcell has it, but the ball is blown. We've got 5 minutes, 38 seconds remaining. Megan Quayle has the ball. Oh boy, Zendaya's back out. Zendaya has it. Zendaya, not Zendaya. The head coach for the Wakefield Warriors, Mr. Pavey, catches it and throws it back over to his own team. If you guys don't know, Mr. Pavey is a really, I don't know how to describe him. He's like a very headstrong coach. He knows what he's doing and he knows how to do it. Zendaya has the ball, throwing it over to number 1, McKenna Morrison. Zendaya has it, throwing it back over to McKenna. Eliza's going for the defense here. And it flies over, out of bounds though. It's a red ball here. Emma Shinny in charge of it. She throws it over to Sophie Brown, who in turn is looking for an opening. Passing it back to Emma Shinny. Throws it over to Eliza. Back to Emma Shinny. Throws it out to Mia Forty. Just barely missing. Time to assemble once again. The good luck charm, number 10, Mia Forty is getting ready to make her shot. Or shots. Yes, shots with an S. She makes her first one, 12-18. Wakefield's catching up. And just barely making it out. Zendaya now has it. The Tanners are going all out here. And just barely moving out, and they score another 2 points. 12 to 20. And the Shitty has the ball. Oh man, so glad I didn't sneeze into the mic there. And the Shitty has it, passing it over to Eliza Margolis. There's so much going on, it's hard to process. Ouch! That was a little strong. And Machini has the ball, avoiding McKenna, passing it over to Sophie Brown, who passes it over to Shea Sunkin. Up and over right into Mia Forti's hands, but it goes into the whistle's line of sight, I guess. I'm running out of metaphors to use. It's a Warrior red ball led by Emma Shinny, passing it over really quick this time around. Sophie Brown goes for the three-pointer. We've got a little less than, actually a little more than 3 minutes left. McKenna Morrison making her moves quickly. And just bouncing out. Zendaya has the ball, and it flies out. Emma Shinny once again leading the Wakefield ball. Everybody's getting into their positions. Looks like Ashley Purcell has the ball. No, wait, I think that was Emma Quinn. That was Emma Quinn. My bad on that one. Now Ashley Purcell throws it over, bouncing off of someone's sneaker. Ashley Purcell has it, throwing it up, literally leaping off of her feet, causing a mini tumble. 14 to 22. She's going for a three-pointer, and she makes it in. 17 to 25. Little slip up there, but Ashley Purcell is back at it again. Shea Sunkin has the ball. She quickly swoops around, passing it over. Tanners have the ball. Up and over. It's now 27 for the Tanners. They're splitting their lead by the minute. Emma Shinny has the ball. She throws it up. Mia Forti once again falls over. It's kind of scary how many people have fallen over during this game. Number 21, Nicole, that's 31. No, actually, is there a 21 on this roster sheet? I don't think so. No, wait, that was number 5, Carly Dengora. McKenna Morrison throws it over back to Carly. McKenna goes for it, just bouncing out. Woburn's not backing down one bit. It's a full-on wrestle between Shea. Looks like it's time to assemble on this one. Number 5, Carly Dangora is getting ready. Never mind, she switches out with McKenna Morrison. Zendaya's wide open. Another three-pointer, and they miss it by a pretty large margin. Eliza Margolis has the ball, passing over to Shea Sunkin. Eliza has it. Oh God, this could get ugly. Yeah, that's gonna cause some issues. I honestly just don't know what is said there. I kind of blurted out without thinking. As a commentator, you kind of have to make stuff up on the fly. We've got 40 seconds, 40.8 seconds on the clock. She makes it in. Still 15 to 27. Will she make another one? Just bouncing out. Literal headbutts over this. And it flies out. Woburn Tanners have it. McKenna Morrison has hold of it, passing it over to Megan, passed it over to Zendaya. Not Zendaya, Zendaya with a C. I knew I would catch myself eventually. Got 15 seconds. Zendaya has it. That's 2 in a row now. Oh God, it's a full-on wrestle. Sylvie Brown manages to get a hold of it. Shea Sunkin has it. Emma Shinney is back out on the court. Shea's looking for an opening. She passes it to Ashley Purcell. Emma Shinney now has it, literally chucking it across the side, but that wraps up period 2. We'll be back to cover period number 3. All right, everybody, and we are back. For those who are just joining us, or if you quit me to recap, the Wakefield Warriors are competing. Never mind. They're competing against the Woburn Tanners. The Tanners have a distinct lead with a total of 27 points. Wakefield is not far behind with 15. We're jumping straight back into things. Tanners have the ball. Up into the air, and already, my God, that's a 3-pointer already. Warriors now have half the score that the Tanners do. He throws it and it bounces off. Yikes. Everybody's assembling up. Emma Quinn now gets her big chance. She shoots, and it's in my eyes to Steve. Yeah, okay, so that was a shot, that was a score, but it kind of, I guess, it was more of a visual of nippity, I guess. It's kind of hard to do improv during a sports game. Almost another 3-pointer there. Mia Forty now has the ball. Some members of the Red Sea are now showing up for the night coming for the boys basketball game that will be happening tonight, which sadly I will not be commentating for, but I'm sure the other guy who commentates will do a fantastic job. There's actually a lot of kids who stepped up in my commentating shoes, which is really heartwarming to see. Back to the game. Warriors have the ball. Shea Sunkin shoots. That's a tongue twister, mini one. 6 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Wakefield has 18, while Woburn has 30. Dengora throws it over to Megan. She scores 32. Emma Shinny's running over with Zendaya on her tail. Ashi Purcell has the ball, using her advantages. Ashi Purcell has the ball, quickly making her way, but Zendaya is able to knock it out. Megan quickly throws it over, and that's another two-pointer, 18-34. The Tanners are dominating this game. Can Wakefield make a comeback? Some of the moves the referees make, I don't actually understand. When they hit their hips twice, I don't know who comes up with these. I don't know what Naismith was thinking when he came up with this sport. Some of the stuff he did was kind of confusing. Megan Quayle rushing over with the ball. Casey Dengora with a really powerful throw there. It's a red ball led by Emma Shinny once more. Zendaya is close on her tail. Emma Shinny really using her skills there. There are 3 Emmas on this team. Emma Quinn. Yeah, there's 3 Emmas on this team. Emma Shinny, Emma Fredericks, and Emma Quinn. It's kind of confusing. Megan Quigley almost loses her balance, but is able to keep it. Zendaya using her skills, almost hitting the ref there. She throws it over to Casey. No, Carly Dengora. With 2 letters off. There's a big wrestling moment there. Some of the stuff these players do in this game would make the Wakefield wrestling team blush. I am not kidding. Emma Shinny throws it over to Shea Sunkin. Megan Quayle almost snatches it from her. Emma Shinny has it, going over to Shea Sunkin, up and over. Wakefield finally gets themselves another 2 points. I think that was a good place to time. It's now 20 for the Warriors to the Tanners with 34. You have a mini red sea forming, or more of a red puddle. As you can kind of tell, my voice is getting more and more raspy by the minute. I mean, what can I say? I love my job. It's not really a job, because I'm not getting... Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. Job's a job. It's a job you gotta do. If you got a responsibility, then it's a job. And there goes the buzzer. Both teams are finalizing their strategies. Both teams wrap up literally the same second. And they're back out on the court. Megan Quayle leads the Tanners, who now have a ball. Oh my goodness. Is that who I think it is? No way. No way. I'm not going to say who this person is, but if you're from Wakefield High School, then you'll definitely know.
Wait, 5, 2. Team first. Carly Daycora at the line has 2 shots.
Woburn's got a couple of shots. Missed the first one, but they've got one to go. Will she be able to make it? Yes, she does. It's now 20-35. This is quite the game, folks. Pure entertainment. At least for the folks watching the games. Zendaya has the ball, quickly speeding over, throwing it up, bouncing off of the red part of the rim, or the net, or the, yeah, I'll call it the net. Bouncing right into an audience member's hands. We got 3 minutes, 57 seconds remaining in this period. Woburn Tanners have the ball, led by McKenna Morrison. Zendaya has the ball now. Number 34, Shannon McCarthy. Jay Sunkin has the ball, almost being tripped over.
What? 11. 2. 11, they her second, team third.
Number 12, Shay Sunkin, getting ready to make her big shot. Just barely bouncing off the rim there, but she's got one left.
Get the rebound, see, go get it, man.
And she shoots, just bouncing out. Shannon has it and throws it over to Zendaya. Zendaya is the real MVP of this team.
Number 25, Ashley Purcell, her second personal, team second.
It's now an orange ball, led of course by number 1, McKenna Morrison. That was really quick. Wakefield now has the ball. Emma Shinny throwing it over to Ashley Purcell.
Straight up, run at it.
And Shinny's going for it. Just falling a little bit short, giving Woburn the time to grab the ball and make their way over to the other side of the court. Casey Dangora has the ball, passing it over to McKenna. Throwing it over to Hannah. Hannah Surek, number 13. I apologize for not mentioning your name throughout the entire game. Shay Sunkin throws it up. Just falling a little bit short, but Sophie Brown throws it to Allen. Oh. Sometimes the whistle is blown at the most shocking moments, and it really adds that oomph to it. Number 25, Ashley Purcell's getting ready to make her big shot. She shoots, and she scores. 21-35. But will she get another one? She shoots, and just barely missing out. Woburn takes control of the ball. Number 5, Carly Dangora passes it over and throws it up. Carly has the ball. She shoots, and it's a full-out wrestle again. Ashley Purcell using all of her might to keep that ball in her hands, but There is one thing stronger than every basketball player on the earth combined: the whistle. Ashley Purcell has the ball, throwing it over to Emma Shinny. McKenna Morrison on her tail. Throwing it over and it's that guy again with the insanely fast reflexes. Good on you. Emma Shinny has the ball. Passing it over to Ashley Purcell, throwing it up. Woburn has the ball again. McKenna falls on her feet. Emma Shinny passes it to Ashley Purcell once again. They seem to have a bit of a strategy here. Let's see if it pays off. Ashley Purcell goes for it and just misses. I think that might be her brother, Brian Purcell. Or maybe it's not her brother. Maybe they just have the same last name, and they've never known that they were related. We've got 1 minute and 38 seconds remaining in this period. Carly Dangora has the ball. Passing it over to McKenna Morrison. Zendaya has the ball. Passes it over, up into the air. Just bouncing out. Mia 40 slaps it in, but it's no match for the power, like I said, of the whistle. Number 5, Carly Dengora's getting ready. Throwing it over, up into the air. Megan Whaley scores a 2-pointer. And Machini has the ball. Zendaya on the defense. Mia 40 really using her offense to her advantage. Brooklyn Calder passes it over to Emma Shinny for the 3-pointer, but it just misses. Casey Dengora throws it up. Mia 40 has the ball, almost knocking the mask off of her face. It's a quick one. Wakefield finally gets themselves another 2-pointer. Zendaya has the ball. My God, she is a beast. Sophie Brown has the ball. Zendaya's on her tail. We've got 20 seconds left of this period. It's another wrestle. Sophie Brown spins around and falls on her feet. Being a basketball player requires a lot of physical movement, and I mean a lot of physical movement. It's an orange ball being led by Jenna Taylor, who has recently returned back to the court. Casey Dengora now has the ball, or the floor, depending on how you look at it. She passes it to what I could assume to be her sister, Carly Dengora. The Fives are having a battle. Zendaya throws it up, and it's a wrestle, and the whistle's blown. One of the forces of nature when it comes to sports. It's an orange ball once again. A double exchange there. Number 1, McKenna Morrison, and number 14, Hannah Surrett, have returned to the court. Carly Dengora passes it over to number 14, Hannah Surrett. Hannah keeps control of the ball, passing it back over to Carly. Up in the air, and that's another 3-pointer, just as period 3 comes to an end. We'll be back to cover the final period in a moment. All right, and we're back to cover the 4th and final quarter of this game. It's Warrior ball led by Sophie Brown. Already, that looked painful. Sophie Brown has the ball, passing it over to Brooklyn Calder. Sophie Brown has the ball. chucking it over there to Ashley Purcell. Brooklyn Calder has the ball, throwing it back over to Sophie. They seem to have a pattern here. Savannah Cummings takes control of the ball, number 13. Up at the deal. That's a really good one there. Number 15, Emma Greterix, proves herself by scoring a three-pointer, 25-39. Woburn almost nails a three-pointer of their own. Another slide by Ashley Purcell. I can almost hear the screeching. Yikes. I don't think this many, like, I don't know what to call them. Flops? Yeah, we'll call them flops. I don't think we should have this many flops. Sophie Brown has the ball, passing it over. Just missing there. All right, Brooklyn Calder is now performing a new term that I completely forgot about, a free throw. When I've been calling it a big shot, in reality I meant free throw. Brooklyn Calder got a free throw, earned herself a point, 26-39. Roughly 7 minutes left on the clock. Will she able to make it again? Just bouncing out. Zendaya has the ball. Running it over, throwing it so hard, it knocks one of the fences out of place. And maybe a little bit much. Brooklyn Calder throws it over to Sophie Brown. An off and on trade-off. Look at Brooklyn Calder throws it over. Emma Greterix, who scores another three-pointer. Wow, 2 3-pointers in a row. Wakefield is pulling a comeback. This is interesting. There is a 10-point gap. Wakefield has 29, while Woburn is ahead at 39. We have 6 minutes and 43 seconds on the clock. Some audience members are leaving, and some audience members, most likely for the Red Sea, that's for the next game, are starting to appear. I don't know if you guys know this, and I don't think you really want or need to, but from where I'm sitting, I'm basically just sitting above all of the action. And up here, it kind of smells like a Home Depot for some reason. I know that's a really specific smell to describe, but it kind of, it does smell like a Home Depot here. Warriors and Tannage get back out. They're pairing up. It's an orange ball. Oh boy, Ashley Purcell nips the ball. Oh boy, that's 31-39. My goodness, look at that. Pure determination. My God. Speaking of Ashley Purcell, she's now landed herself a chance for a free throw. I always switch up the first letters of a two-worded word. And that's another free throw. That's 32 points. Wow, Warriors have, oh! Ouch! Does it have to get this physical? Time to assemble once again. Ashley Purcell's getting her chance at another free throw. shoots. And she scores. That's 33. Will she able to get 34? Will she be able to get 34? They're tying the knot. Not really, but that's the last expression I can think of. It's 34 to 39. Wakefield is only 5 points behind. Whoa, what just happened there? When the whistle was blown, everything just went to dead silence. Number 5, Carly Dengora now has the ball. Passing it over to her sister, Casey Dengora. Or I probably made that assumption at least 3 times by now. Warriors grab the ball. Sylvie Brown passes it over to Ashley Purcell. 6 minutes remaining. Savannah Cummins throws it off, but Woburn grabs it. Tanners now have it. Just missing there. Woburn still has it. They're trying to go for a 3-pointer. Just bouncing out. And there's the whistle. And everybody is still incredibly confused.
Woburn violation number 5, violation for her second personal 10th team foul. Brooklyn Calder has 2 shots.
Brooklyn Calder now has 2 chances for a 3 throw. I keep saying 3 throw. They sound similar. 35 to 39. This is incredibly close. I'm gonna have to stand up for this. This is how insane it is. Shannon McCarthy's back out onto the court. Brooklyn Calder has 1 free throw remaining. Will she be able to make it? Yes, she does. 36 to 39, right as the buzzer rings. The Warriors are 3 points behind the Tanners. This is the most exhilarating basketball game I've ever seen. Shannon McCarthy just winning it. Sophie Brown now has the ball. Throwing it over to Ashley Purcell, who throws it over. Savannah. Sometimes the whistle is blown at the worst possible moments. Oh boy, Zendaya is back onto the court. Woburn wants to keep their lead, and they want to keep it badly. Carly Dangora now has the ball. Ow! Whoa! The ball went flying into the coaches of the Woburn team. Pure, unrivaled intensity. Carly Dangora has the ball, trying to make her way around. Throwing it over. Zendaya is able to pick it back up. Just missing the 3-pointer. Savannah Cummins throws it over to Emma Shenny. The Warriors now have the ball. 4 minutes and 40 seconds remain. Ashley Purcell's going in, up into the air. That was really close.
Offensive foul on the way to number 25, Ashley Purcell, the third personal 4 foul.
Zendaya now has the ball. Carly Dangora as the action continues. Carly drops the ball but quickly picks it back up. Zendaya has the ball as people begin falling by the minute. 36 to 41, the gap has now been increased.
Woburn calls on number 5, Carly Dangora, third personal team limit.
Looks like it's now time for another round of free throws. Ashley Purcell. Dead silence. Followed by cheers. 37 to 41. It's another 3-point difference. Sorry, 4-point difference. Man, my math skills are crummy today. Oh, and it's in 38 to 41. Once again, 3-point difference. Just bouncing out. And the action continues. Zendaya has the ball. Will she be able to increase the lead? Looks like not. Warriors have the ball. Ashley Purcell has it. Less than 4 minutes remain. Ashley Purcell throws it up. Shannon McCarthy grabs the ball back for the Tanners. Zendaya now has the ball, making her way over, but Ashley Purcell is on her tail. Shannon McCarthy just barely misses. Savannah Cummings grabs the ball, trekking it over to Emma Shinny. As she, whoa, that was a long throw. Goodness gracious. If I had a nickel for every time someone has fallen during this game, I'd be rich enough to buy a house. Obviously, I'm exaggerating, but still, it's kind of scary how many times people have fallen in this game. Once again, Ashley Purcell's going for another free throw. She's got one left. Three minutes and 5 seconds. It's all in the numbers. Who's gonna pull off this win? Just barely missing. I mind fart there for a second. Woburn Tanners have the ball. Zendaya with a pretty decisive lead. Zendaya has the ball once more. Incredible fake out there. Time for a Woburn free throw for a change. Megan Quayle has 2 shots for a throw or 2. She misses the first one, but she's got another shot, literally. Just bouncing out. The Warriors have the ball, and the Shinny has control over it. They need 3 points to tie it up. Ugh. If I fell the amount of times people have fallen during this game, I'd probably be in the hospital getting treated for a broken leg. Woburn seems to be using a pretty effective strategy of fake outs. There's flying and oh boy. No wonder this game is so decisive. Warriors have the ball after some arguing. Emma Shinny has the ball. Who's she gonna pass it to? Passes it over to Sophie Brown, who quickly passes it over. Emma Shinny has the ball. Literally 2 minutes and 1 second. And that is a time. Now, okay. For those in the virtual audience, you can kind of tell that the pressure is really getting to a lot of people's heads, which I did not really meant to say in those words. Please don't take any offense to that. What I meant to say was, every time in the last quarter, last 2-3 minutes, everybody begins to panic. They're trying to get as many baskets in as they can before the timer runs out. It's like that feeling when you're in it's like that feeling when you're in an escape room and you haven't gotten anything done, and you're trying to get as much stuff done as you can so you can unlock the prize or something. I was in an escape room once where you had to take down a train that was rigged to explode. I did stop the explosive in 10 minutes, but that's not the point. I guess we'll just ignore that. Ashley Purcell has the ball. Up into the air. That's a shot that I've never seen before. Slamming it down. McKenna throws it over. And that's 43. 1 minute and 30 seconds remain. And that's a three-way tumble. Clear shot. 38 to 45. This is really intense. That's 40 points for Wakefield. Well, apparently not. Could have sworn that counted. We've got less than a minute left. Can Wakefield pull off a last minute comeback?
Warriors ball is on number 5 and Shinny for third personal, team 7. Harry Day Warriors is with 21 for Woburn.
Shoots, and it just bounces out. Warriors maintain control of the ball. They're running over to the other side of the court. We're going to need at least 2 threes. Oh my goodness! 41 to 45. The Warriors need another three-pointer and a single shot, or 3 normal shots. The pressure is on. Woburn is only ahead by 4 points. There are 39.5 seconds remaining. I don't think I can't really say anything because I've seen crazier things happen when it comes to these sports teams. But I think it's pretty much equal as to who will take the crown. Woburn held the lead from a pretty early start, but all of a sudden towards the end, Wakefield just kept getting shot after shot after shot. Both teams have fought long and hard, but this battle must come to an end. That is way more dramatic than I ever thought it would be. It is a black ball, or orange ball, as I prefer to say. That hit the side of the net. That was certainly something. Still 41-45. And the Shinny has the ball, throwing it over to Sylvan Brown. It's a wrestle. That shot did not count for, thankfully for Wakefield, that shot did not count. And it's another Woburn free throw. We've got 30.1 seconds left. If she manages to get a free throw, it's over. For Wakefield, at least. Will she diversify the lead? Yes, she does. 41-46. Wakefield is going to need to try with all of their might if they're going to win. Bounces out. It's a wrestle. Literally, not even 2 milliseconds in, and the whistle was blown. I think basketball is the sport where people question the ref's actions the most. Ugh. So many emotions are going through my head and other people's heads. Excitement, anger, disappointment, sadness, I guess, fear. A lot of stuff is going on in everybody's heads, especially for the audience and the players. We have 26.7 seconds remaining. Wakefield has 41. Woburn has 46. There goes the hopefully last buzzer, aside from the buzzer that goes off when time runs out. Wakefield and their coaches do not seem to be happy. An orange ball, not too surprising. And it's another Woburn free throw. Just bouncing out. Sophie Brown has the ball. Time's a-ticking. Woburn has the ball. 10, 9, 8. Ugh, that whistle, man, interrupts everything good in these games.
Warriors foul on number 25, Ashley Purcell, fourth personal, team 10.
And it's another and 2 more another's after that. Woburn 3. I'm not even going to finish it. He does get a second chance, however. And it's out. We have 6.2 seconds. How many free throws is this team gonna get? .47. Just misses out. 5. Oh my God! Can somebody tell this guy to cool it with the whistle?
Woburn College is number 11, Eddie Quayle, team limit. Sophie Brown, Michigan 2 for Wakefield.
Okay, we have 5 seconds remaining. So, for Wakefield to win, they're going to have to pull 2 free throws, score a 3-pointer, and 2 more shots after that. I've seen stranger things done. It's 42-47. Just bouncing out. Tanner's had the ball. 3.8.
This area to shoot 2 for Woburn.
48 for Woburn. I have an imaginary pile of nickels to the side. Don't blow the whistle, please. Just let. And with that, after an excruciating amount of free throws and whistle blowing, the game has finally come to a close, and Woburn takes the crown. All right, folks. With that, my name is Matt O'Connor. It's been an honor being your commentator, and good night.